Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome back to VintageStory. I actually sat here pretty much for 2 days to sort of attempt to get the flax to grow, you know, a little faster, but only some of it has now turned. So probably what we'll do is we'll do a bit more work elsewhere, and then maybe with any luck, we'll actually be able to farm, because I just want to get the farming over with. I really didn't want to wait 2 days. I thought maybe I could do some miscellaneous stuff around the area, and then, I don't know, wherever that, you know, took me. But that's not what happened. So, anyhow, I did make some new stuff. I'll show you what I did really quick. But before we get into that, I just want to say that if you guys would like to support the channel, you know, get early access to my videos, as well as member-only ad-free member-only ad-free videos. It just doesn't roll off the tongue well. But as well as some members-only area in Discord, do become a member. There's obviously a join button down below, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to really say on that. So I moved over some of the barrels that were completed over to here. And also, I made some of the nails and parts and made a bunch of trunks, because we're going to start moving, well, basically everything we can, really. Yeah, see? Moving time. Now, unfortunately, it is actually becoming, you know, it's becoming, what you call it, bad. And by bad, I mean it is becoming colder, which sucks a lot. On the other hand, we are actually making some headway on this. So this, I think, is going to be a storage building, and I am going to extend it and then redo the roof. But not a whole lot we can do about that. So before we start doing anything else, let's go on ahead and get our charcoal, because it should be done by now. And would you look at that, our charcoal is done. Hold on, I want to put my lantern on. It helps being able to see. I know it's this crazy thing, but being able to see, super nice. Yep. Carve my way down. See how far down it is. Ooh. Very far. Very nice. We're getting quite a bit here. We're gonna take a whole bunch of this and we're gonna crush it, simply because we need a lot. We're also gonna go chop down some more trees. That's right. There's a lot of stuff that we need to do, but one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to finish the cellar. I just kind of need to do it. I need to move some stuff over. It needs to be done. And so therefore, that's what we're going to do. Alrighty. And, wait, hang on. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, good. Didn't miss a single thing. Perfect. And I guess I don't actually have to... There we go. So I didn't actually have to do that, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. Okay, put that in there. Start crushing it. We're going to go over to here. Put that in there. Close that up. Get that off. Go up to here. Turn that off. Turn that on. And there we go. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm sure as you noticed, and I probably didn't say, but I probably was going to say, I also went on ahead and made two of the lanterns. I figured, why not? You know, why not? I still stand by it. Why not? All right, let's see how this is turning out. Some of this is starting. Okay, so probably the next part. Really? I'm not dealing with that. I am 100% not dealing with that right now. Yep. Okay. I don't need that. Awesome. Oh, well. Might as well finish this. Which, again, you know, is something that we did, you know, want to actually work on. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. And it works out well too, because we get a bit of quartz glass. You know, the clear quartz. We really need it. We always need it. And I don't have to go up that mountain and deal with that mountain. Always a fan of not dealing with that mountain. Well, and that's just annoying. Oh, no, no, no. Hold on now. Again, I know this is super slow, but, you know, got no choice. Gotta take it the slow way. Well, actually, we do have a choice, but, yeah. Hopefully, we'll make some really good headway. And, yeah. We'll be able to, I don't know, start on the next, maybe the next entryway. We need to figure out where we want to put the entrance from the other building in here. I have no idea where that should be, but we are going to start working on making that really good soil too. So I assume that struck either right outside or... Okay, sure. Why not? It's not at all horrifying. The other thing we're going to do is I'm going to stop the rain. I am just tired of the rain. I'm going to reset the world seed for the weather, because I think I broke it. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. But I am 100% stopping the rain. That's 100% sure. I'm stopping the rain. I can't take it anymore. Don't get me wrong. Rain's great. You know, we definitely need rain. But man, it drives me crazy. Oh man, perfect. Perfect. I guess we're also gonna need a whole lot more clay. Yep. Well, good news is, in VintageStory, I haven't really ever seen a moment where clay is ever in short supply, so that's great. But I think also probably at some point in one of these here videos, we're going to have to, well, we're obviously going to have to make more food, but we're also going to have to, we're going to have to go back to the quarry and resume our, well, suffering. I guess I really shouldn't call it suffering, but I don't know what else to call it. I mean, it's something else, that's for sure. Okay, awesome. Super awesome. So let's go get all this stuff out of here, and then let's go make some barrels, bring them down in here, and yeah, I mean, this is really great. So this is kind of like right at the entrance almost. So yeah, we're gonna need a way down. I might attach it to the I don't know. What I might do, I think that's far enough down where the light really doesn't matter, but I might just attach it to this. Just go straight down here, and that should connect up somewhere down there. You know, in theory, anyway. Okay. Get all this out of here. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I'm not even remotely sad about that. That is just awful. Yeah, I mean, you know, we got 28 of them, so it's definitely been good for us. Nice. And you need 8. 8 per. Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of charcoal. We're going to be burning charcoal forever. Oh, yeah. Perfect. That is growing nicely. Very nicely. All right, I'm going to drop this off. And I don't think I need too many. Oh, that's a lot of cob in there. I don't think I need too many barrels. This is doing okay. I don't think I do anyway. Let's see. If I remember correctly, barrels are basically like this. Ooh. That is a lot of barrels. I'm just gonna keep that. Eight barrels. Okay, well, that's definitely way more than I have. All right, let's gather all the buckets. Oh, well, that one's not gonna be any good. Those will be great. Oh, did I just throw the butt? Well, I meant to do that anyway, so. Okay. Someone's gonna have to explain to me why these won't stack. What is wrong with this? Now it'll stack? Sure, why not? Makes no sense. Okay, random water barrel. Not at all. Whatever. I don't need the random water barrel. So, goodbye. Coming with me. Okay, but I do want all the flax. Really? Okay. Oh, it has flax oil. That's why. Okay. Let's see what is the, yeah, really long time. And it, you know, honestly, at this lovely, beautiful new location, it should be even better, honestly. Oh, that is, okay. So maybe it wasn't a total waste to just stand around for those 2 days. I mean, don't get me wrong. Why'd I come in here? That should not be in there. I don't understand how they're spawning in there. I really, really don't get how they're spawning in there. Hang on, I'm gonna eat these really quick. It's just strange to me because I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, in the middle of the day? What is this? Ghostville or something? They just turn it into ghosts and then... You know what? Whatever. I don't care. I mean, I obviously care, but I'm not dealing with it. Wrong one. Cool. And now on the way back, we can... Yeah. We can fill up as much as humanly possible. And down we go. There must be, like, something weird with the area under it. There has to be. Because it's literally the only thing that makes any sense. Okay. And a bucket. And a bucket. And another bucket. Or, sorry, barrel. I don't know why I said bucket. Not bad. Nope. Nope. Okay, very cool. Okay, flax oil. There's the last of that flax oil. There we go. That is empty, and that is full of honey. Nice. Very nice. Okay, well. Let's start the move. I think one of the first things we're going to do definitely as well is we definitely need... Oh, wait, is this done? No, it's not done. It's too slow. One of the things that we definitely need to do next is we need to actually, like, move our house. That next part is going to be super, super important. And it looks like most of our stuff is just going to be completely underground. Which is completely fine, obviously. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, well, awkward. What is this? Oh, this is empty? Okay, well. Okay, cool. Is that the... Yeah, okay. That was it. That was it. Sideways run and wrong way as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that open. I don't think it can... I don't even know if that's genuinely necessary given how, you know, far down it is. Okay, so... Yep. And completely done. I guess we'll put the vinegar here. Okay, and... That was it. If only I had more buckets. I probably have more buckets scattered somewhere, but this is fun. Actually, I know I have more buckets, but whatever. This works out well because these three are kind of, you know, tied together. Oh yeah, the other thing I did. I have no idea how that one's already done, but I gathered a bunch of the honey. I figured, you know, I really didn't do that much. I just stood there. In fact, I didn't even really stand there. I tapped out. Because, you know, what else are you gonna do? Like, really? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, okay, whatever. Okay, then. Yeah. I think we definitely need to build the house and then the entryway down into here as fast as humanly possible. Okay, so we got our vinegar. Cool. I have no idea what this is. Oh, the huckleberry wine. Yeah, the wine can go here. Why not? Okay. Let me move all this out. This is a barrel. And this is the huckleberry syrup. Alright. Okay, cool. And I'm going to go on ahead and just do that. Oh. Didn't see that there. Oh, this is going to be great. I might still move the press in here, since I'm mostly juicing things anyway in here. So, I might move the press as well, just to get it out of the way. Might even build a second press. Keep going that. This is not the location for that. Thank you very much. Alright, I really... Why'd I come this way? I really do like the way all this is starting to look. It's actually starting to look like something and not just a bunch of random temporary structure. Which, to be fair, this monstrosity right here has been like that for way too long. Since, like, what, episode 1 or 2? I mean, I took that way too far. Okay, I'm taking this with me. Thank you very much. Taking this with me as well. Thank you very much on that. And, wow, it feels weird in here now. You know, because this stuff has been there for so long. Cool. So, I'm just going to take 2 buckets and put them right there. Very awesome. Yep. I think by morning, we'll be able to start. Because we can always start down there and work our way up. By then, almost all of these will be done. By the way, earlier, there was crazy amount of lightning. Sort of similar to how, you know, earlier when we were doing stuff. That it was truly just, wow. It scared me. No, not really. But, yeah. Let's see. Wooden bucket. Wait, which one of these has the huckleberry? Okay. There you go. Alright, perfect. And I will put this underneath here, like so. And I think we're good. We are good. We have all of our wines, and they last longer too. Oh man. Like, okay, cool. Wow. Like the vinegar got an extra 0.1 years. So, yeah, this is definitely way better. I got no issues with that. How's this doing? Yep. And I assume, you know, obviously as it gets colder in the winter, that will obviously further extend the life of everything, which is super nice. So, how's this holding up? Almost done. Okay, so for the last little bit here, yeah, I'm just gonna put these in here, like so. I don't know. I'll just throw that in there. Whatever. Gonna eat this. So yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of... Yeah, we're gonna have to do some planting and some more clearing and... Got a lot of stuff to do. Okay, what time is it? It's not really time to sleep, but... You know, it's whatever, I guess. Oh, isn't that nice? Yeah, and we need the bone meal. Forgot about that. Definitely need to get the bone meal. Oops. Okay. Well, we can do this. Get this out of the way. That one honey section over there came back so quickly. And it's kind of amusing that it just came back that fast. But, you know, whatever. Okay. My bones are right here. I forget. How much of the bone meal do I actually need? I need 8 as well, so we might have to go a little homicidal and just start killing stuff. Everything. It's for bones, of course. Of course. Yep. It's totally what it's for. Yes. Because that's not going to make very much. I got to be honest. 2 stacks of those? Not really going to make very much. We'll put it right here. No. We'll put it right here. There we go. Well, you know what? Come to think of it. I could actually put it right here. There's no reason I can't. Yeah, I guess I should do something about all these dried leaves. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna grab this tool here because we're obviously gonna need it. And we're gonna do some good old-fashioned farming once we wake up. Hopefully. I need to see if there's a mod for like a fireplace. You know, something that I can just like feed stuff to, but it doesn't devour at the same rate as everything else. That'd be interesting. You know, so I can dry off without, you know, eating up all my resources. That would be amazing. Yeah, I don't know how stuff could spawn in here, but let me assure you, stuff can and will spawn in here. Oh, how joyous. Carrots, onions. Really? Fascinating. Put the parsnips there. Put all my onions in here. Cool. Empty. Empty, empty. Full of fruit. Full of a horde of carrots. Yeah, I don't mind, you know, this at all in any way, shape, or form. But I wouldn't mind, you know, kind of just nudging a little bit of this along. Let's get these out of here. Whoops, not the turnips, not the turnips. Not the turnips. There we go. Yeah, moving this room is also really gonna suck. It's gonna be awful. Moving this room is not gonna be a very pleasant experience for me. Let me tell you what. No, sir. It is gonna be a horrible experience. Methinks that I'm getting a little too accustomed to the, like, okay, so most of these have become 9 now. There's like a few stragglers, but by the time it becomes daylight enough to actually, you know, bother with this, I don't know. Okay, let's try to like set the. Okay. Okay, that's where we'll take our little screenshot there once we actually get to that point. I just want to check on these. I think a couple of them are maybe getting kind of close. They are actually getting kind of close, but yeah, still a ways off. A little annoying on that. Ah, well. Ooh. Cannot grow taller without proper support. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, how's the ones in the back? 9 days? Oh, wow. They're not even that far along, honestly. Ouch. Shit. Hadn't even been a day yet. Okay, I don't think I need this. Let me go down here. Kinda gotta start planning all of this. I think I will make another fruit press. The fruit press seems, you know, making 2 seems a little faster than making 1, because, you know, it does take time for it to you know, squeeze everything out. And then we can put, you know, maybe another row kind of like this, maybe. Or maybe just 2. Leave this one a little open since we'll be working on the fruit press here. I'm not really sure. But we'll try to, you know, cram in as much space as, you know, humanly possible. Seems like a sort of smart idea. Sort of smart. But for now, we have enough. That we do. Okay, it should be becoming finally morning. The sun is peeking up above the trees. Okay, let's kill the rain. Okay, well. Whatever works, I suppose. Excellent. I think that'll work. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of wild. Wow. Okay, well, like I said, let's just get all this up. What? Oh my god, I'm still in this mode. Well, I'm glad that sucked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh. Hang on. Well, that was horrible. I didn't want to, like, lose the count of onions, so I just decided, well, next best thing, just, you know, yeah, that was awful. Yep, that was truly, genuinely awful. But hey, I can fix it by just giving myself back the lost onions, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, kind of just thought about it. Probably what would be a really... Wow, hello. That is much brighter than originally anticipated there. Might use that one instead. There we go. Get that off. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to take everything off. Literally, everything off. Get it out of... Oh, wow, that's coming along nicely. All right. That out. If I need it, I'll come back and get it. I don't need the food. The food will spoil. Oh, no, actually, the food is not going to spoil this off fast in here. Okay, that makes very little sense. But whatever, I guess. Okay, awesome. Go me, I suppose. No, not really. That was awful. Wow. I don't think I've seen this game this bright in so long that I think I'm a little confused right now. Like, very confused right about now. Okay, 9. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh. How many did I get? 20. 20. Okay. Yeah, because this is 26, so... Okay. There's definitely way more than 5. So, yep, I'm slowly and steadily... I just wanted to see if I was actually getting more than I had planned. That was super important to me. For, you know, obvious reasons. As I'm sure everyone can imagine what the obvious reason for that is. But... for better or for worse, we will not be planting anytime soon. Simply on the grounds of... it's a little too cold. So what are these? In? Oh, yeah. Although we might plant turnips. I might plant turnips. There we go. And there we go. Wow, we're actually, yeah, we're making pretty good headway there. But the real challenge is going to be all that flax. That is going to be the real challenge. That flax is going to be a nightmare. Okay, make sure we're not missing anything here, anything like that. I don't think so. So, 44. Oh, yeah, we definitely are getting more. Ah. Just try not to do that. Try not to do that. How we doing on the sunflowers? 49. Oh, yeah, we're definitely doing better. Nice. Real nice. You can have the parsnips back. I'll keep the spelt. You can have the onion back. You can have those back. Amaranth is up to 28. That's up to 44. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're definitely doing good now. So now we get to do the fun part. We get to go put all this away, and then we'll probably just come out and finish the spelt. And then if there's room, we'll finish off the carrots. It's very likely that, you know, there might be enough room for that. Okay, and you know what? Whatever. There's hardly no cabbage, but yeah. I might actually plant some turnips. Turnips, if I recall, do actually have some pretty good, you know, pretty good ratings towards the cold. Yeah, there's a bunch there. A bunch of carrots there. These are empty. That's full of stuff. Yeah, I really don't actually have too many of these, do I? No, it's mostly grain. On the other hand, you get so much with grain. So even just like the meh kind of crappy bread, you know, I guess you could just eat like 10 of it or something. So, yeah, we might be able to finish off that spelt. It's likely not, but I'm willing to give it a try. You know, because even the seeds are going to eat up a lot of storage space. Come on now. Yeah, I'm hoping that this will stay at 75%. If not, I'm going to have to figure out another way to light this area. I'm not really super keen on that, so... Oh, yeah. Got 2 full stacks of amaranth grain. Not bad. But also the, you know, the turnips grow really fast, so I'm not too worried about that, so. Oh boy. It'd be funny if it started raining. There we go. We're probably not going to make it, y'all. Probably not going to make it. By probably not going to make it, we're definitely not making it. Yeah, I guess I could do one more row, maybe. Nope. We're not doing one more row. No way. Alright, so we're just going to go deposit all of this down there. Actually, hold on. Let me bounce around here for a minute, make sure we got everything. Yeah. No. We're good. I don't think I'll need as much flax either. I mean, mostly I've just been using the flax to, you know, turn stuff into other stuff, so. And I don't really feel like I need to be doing that anyway. I mean, I have spelt now, so. Yeah. I have a lot of spelt. I am full spelt. Yep. Spelt. Oh, look at that. We're full again. More spelt. This one's empty, so I guess we'll just fill it with sunflowers. We probably should, I don't know, do this a little better than how we're doing it. But at least we have this storage rack over here, which is full of rye. I do like rye. Rye is actually a good crop to grow. It's got, you know, might grow some rye. Might grow some rye. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Super excited for all of this. But the flax is going to be a hard one because it takes up a lot of space. Like, a lot of space. A ridiculous amount of space. Okay. And we're basically done for that, so guess we'll just kind of... Ah, only got 2. Darn. I was hopeful. I was. Yep. I'm not gonna lie, I was very hopeful. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah, we're gonna... Oh, well. Wait a minute. That figures. I mean, we didn't leave any of the seeds behind. 7's not really that bad. There we go. But I was kind of hopeful that after all this time, you know, we would actually get some soybeans. Some real extra soybeans. But nope. Didn't get a single bit. Oh. I don't see anything else. Well. We'll go this way first. Drop all these off, and then once we've done that, we will go elsewhere. To be honest, the soybeans probably are something that we should, you know, do something else with, but it's whatever. All right. Hello, carrots. I hope you like carrots because you're getting a lot of them. Jeez. Now, where are the... Haha, there they are. All right. Now we just get to go and deposit all of these. Yeah. It really does take basically an entire episode just to harvest all this stuff. It really is ridiculous. I mean, it's kind of funny and kind of cool, but yeah. Okay, I only got one flax, but given how much flax I have, it's... Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that later. Oh, wait, hang on. I wanted to check something. Soybeans, -5. Turnips, -5. Yeah, I'm really glad I got the amaranth seeds. We definitely can't plant those. It's getting way too cold. At night. Way too cold. Oh, wait. I gotta go put all this stuff up. Hang on. I just noticed that, yes, this, in fact, does actually need to be put up. Okay. How nice. Ah, there we go. Have some extra spell. Awesome. Yeah. I assume we're gonna have enough. Okay, well. Let's just get to it. Oh, I was about to say. Oh yeah, look at that. It gave us extras. How thoughtful. Yeah, I didn't pick up any of that, did it? Man. Oh, I probably... Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. If any of these aren't done, they'll still give a little bit, but the most important part is that they just give back the seed. As long as I can replant them, I don't really care if a couple were not finished. It's fine. It's not ideal, obviously, but... You know, I'm not gonna, you know, like, you know, I planted 13, I got back 16 on that single row. Eh, it's fine. Get out of there. There we go. Interesting. Why are the growth speeds so high? Huh. Interesting. I have no idea on that one. Oh, I see. The nutrient levels are obviously separate. Right. That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, no, now that I think about it, obviously, you know, for the candles and all, I am going to have to plant a whole bunch more of these. No, I don't. Because, the rope. I use the rope. I don't use the twine. Oh, yeah, guess... Really doesn't matter, huh? It's kind of crazy. Sure, why not? Alright, let's go pick up all my stuff. And of course, throw all this stuff out of here. Mostly I just want to get to the food. Before I do anything, I just want to get to my food really quick. I'd like to not start starving to death and then hearing that ridiculous sound. So, seems fair, in my opinion. Yeah, we'll get all that in a moment, but we're gonna go back and check and make sure that I did not forget anything, and it doesn't look like I did. So awesome. Okay, go drop off all of the seeds. Oh, goody. Another full stack. And another full stack. And another almost full stack. Hooray! Yeah, I might have to just start throwing some of those things away. 12 days? 15 days? Crazy. Yeah, all this could just get out of my inventory. Wicked. Very cool. Both of those real quick. Oh, okay, we'll sprout a new growth. Cool. Hopefully they get like 3 or 4 tall. That'd be like really awesome, actually. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. I could put one like right there. Might do that actually. More light. More. There we go. Okay, we'll take that, and then that, and then that, and that. A little switcheroo there. Then we'll take that, and then that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And of course that. Oh, and I obviously want that back. Okay, cool, perfect. Let's get all this stuff out of here. How nice. Yeah, we're gonna be obviously heading this way anyway, so... Oh, yeah. Have some bone meal. Oh, that one finished. This also finished. Any of the others close to... yeah, they're all kind of close to finishing, so... Stack that up. Oh, I should have grabbed some of the rot. Ah! That actually startled me. That noise was loud. I can't believe that startled me. Those things, though, I tell you, they're just always in my way. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't like turning the corner and running right into one of them. They're creepy. Not as creepy as the ones run across the ground. No, not that creepy, but still pretty creepy. Alright. I am convinced now that this game is just torturing me. Really? Okay. Where did it go? Well, maybe they just wandered off. They do actually do that, so maybe it just wandered off. Who knows where. Just decided to depart from the region, I guess you could say. Probably bump into it in a minute. Never know. Jeez. That's been happening a lot lately, where they just disappear. I don't know where they go. I like that. I got like 2 lanterns out. Yeah. Anyhow. Da-da. Oh, that is so much better. I mean, not super great, but at least it's lit. At least, you know, that helped a lot in my opinion. Very cool. I'm not gonna grow the turnips, by the way. It's gonna be too cold, so I'll just grow the turnips in the next major batch, and that will be the best time to do it. And I'll put that there. Yeah, because I am going to ring the whole outside, because it'll spread into the inside as well. Actually, come to think of it, see, I don't really feel like that's necessary. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. There we go. Whatever. I don't like you guys either. Giving me a heart attack. Already. I guess we'll just throw all of this in here. Wow, it almost all fit. And there we go. Half a video dedicated to just harvesting stuff. I don't know if I actually got all my spears or not, by the way. I should probably go check on that. Yeah. Probably really wouldn't be the worst idea to go check on that, no. Okay, we're good. I have 3 spears. There's 3 spears missing. Problem solved. Those spears, obviously, as you all know, were pretty expensive. Yep. But now, since it's winter time, I don't have to do anything with crops or literally anything like that. So now I can just spend the whole rest of the winter focusing on construction. Obviously, we're going to fill this in. This is 100% going to get filled in. Cob, compost. No, not compost. Cob. We're just going to completely just stuff it with material. Yep. And there's a bunch of cob over there as well. Completely ended up kind of forgetting about that. You know, and then, of course, I made all the extra cob. So, and we're going to have to move everything out of here. So we're definitely going to need like a proper storage area for everything. And I'm going to need like a small little home to call home. Yep. And then we're going to get rid of this. And it's going to be really sad in some ways because it's been almost a year. No, it's just been 6 months. It's been 6 months since I started this playthrough. But it's been about a year and a half, over a year and a half of in-game time. And yeah, I mean, look at where we are. It's pretty cool. It's very cool. Ooh, that is slow. But hey, it... Okay. I wonder how tall that can actually get. Guess we'll find out. Yay. I mean, you know, we're gonna dry it all out anyway. One of these would be done. No, they're getting there, though. Okay, let's take the compost. And both of these. Okay, so this goes here. And then the compost goes in each corner. Oh, okay. I think I have 4 of them. Okay. Gotta just line it up. See how much of this stuff we can actually get. I mean, look at that. All this work for 32. That's not enough to do one row. Wow. The compost is one thing. Even the charcoal in this area, or any area, we can get the charcoal. But getting that bone is, yeah, we're going to have to go, like, homicidal. Like, just slaughter everything. You know what? Sometime this winter, we're going to get chickens. And we're going to start the process of, you know, yeah, animal husbandry and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I can't believe it's already been an hour. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so you guys actually get updates and notifications on when I upload a video. And as well, if you guys would like to get early access to all my videos, ad-free videos, which are member exclusive, or would like a members only area in Discord, then, or, you know, you just want to support the channel, or all three of those, 4 technically, yeah, become a member. There's a join button down below, as well as a link in the description, and I will see you all in the next one. You guys have a good one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.